Pardon me. All right, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live. We've only got 3 spots left in the first break, folks, so send on over. Also, scoop up those spots if anybody does want them. Sorry, I got the damn hiccups. How are you, dog? How you doing, Adam? Yeah, it didn't snow more here. It is cold as hell, though. That's for darn sure. They're saying overnight it's going to get down to 20, 30 degree below wind chills. How are you, Adam? Yeah, so we didn't get more snow, thank God, but we are going to get blasted with the cold the next couple days. I guess through Tuesday or Wednesday, they're saying it's going to be real cold. You know, 0 temps. But we've only got 3 full spots left, everybody. Anyone want a spot? Scoop those up. All right, dog took a full there. Thank you. That takes us down to 2, folks. We've only got 2 full spots left. Oh, right, yeah. How you doing, Pack? How you doing, Mart? We've only got 2 full spots left, folks, so grab those while you can. Yeah, I saw that about a half hour ago too. All right, thank you, Mort. Mort took us to one, folks. We've only got one full spot left. Someone want to scoop that up? We are going to give her a couple minutes for the rosters to fill there, though. We've only got one full spot left, though. It will get us breaking. All right, golf closed us there, folks. I mean, a while ago I had a couple of Leon Spinks gloves, I think. If you've ever heard the Howard Stern interview, we just closed, Kyle. We're gonna just give it a minute and do our break. I'm just gonna let the roster fill for a few minutes, but we'll get our box going, everything here. We are full, everybody. Actually, still waiting on a couple payments too, there, guys. So. Bring them up. All right, folks, we are full, guys. Send on over. Still waiting for a few here. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Bruce Smith or anything. No problem, Mort. Yep. If we can get a couple more on the comics, guys, I will try to filler her out. Kyle had taken 2 last night. If we can get a couple more there, we will start dropping some fillers. All right, Brianna, LX, send on over, folks. We are full. Lavender as well, if you're out there. On the comics, Kyle, no, I didn't make one. I only made a couple cases of those because I wanted to see how they would go with, because again, it ties up a lot of money, so I didn't actually make a promo list for those. This is one of the last breaks though, so I think, like I said, if I'm not mistaken, should be about a $650 book on the one box. So, should be pretty good value there. Oh, on helmets? Yep, give me a second, bud. Again, you still got the Brett Favre, the Peyton Manning, the Fitzgerald. We did pull the AP. You got the Barry Sanders, the Marino, the Palomalu, the Julio Jones, the Aaron Jones, the T.J. Watt, the Bosa, the Dawkins, the Law, the Diggs. And that's some of what's left there, guys, that I can remember off the top of my head. So you still got a bunch of big hits left there for you guys. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to run our box here, folks. All right, well, we take a 4 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, everyone. Let's switch out our camera. 28. 4, 7, 28. Right. Let me get that out of my numbers. All right, let's do your teams. All right, we get Brianna on down. This is for your actual teams, everyone. So we got a 5. Low damn numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. We got SD to Adam. Let's create teams. Four, 5 times. Atlanta to New England. Bam. Right, let me grab this for my cash promo. Get that. Bam. Right, let me get you loaded for your qualifier again. To get my box number cleared. There we go. Right, let me do my keeps. Alex. You'll get a free spot in next break, bud. As a room welcome, I do it to all our first-time buy-ins, so you will get a new team, everything, but you'll get a free spot in next break there, Alex. And all right, I think that was it. I think Josh also has one of the Bruce Smiths, Kyle as well. So I know Morty's got one. Josh actually has a red one. Really friggin' nice helmet. One of my friggin' favorites, man. I actually love that helmet a lot. Don't remember, dog. I know he pulled one. I just don't remember about the other. Baltimore for Tennessee, Jacksonville. Baltimore for Tennessee, Jacksonville spot, folks. I have no idea, bud. Maybe he is ill or something. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, Marty's got a Bruce Smith, and Mark has a Bruce Smith. Like I said, the one that Mark has, it's the red one. Really friggin' nice F7, the red one. I'll tell you more. Josh Allen crap was through the roof there for a while. Holy cow! I couldn't believe what some of the stuff was selling for. I mean, helmets that just a couple months ago you literally could have picked up for $250, $300. We're now going for $4 and $5. Man, I was freaking out there. Jerseys were going for $300. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Kobe, how you doing, Arlen? All right, folks. I'm not seeing anything on the trades. Is Buffalo for sale? No, I don't think Robert's going to sell. But I did put that out there. Is Buffalo for sale? Baltimore for Oakland, folks. Baltimore for Oakland. This is last call on your trades there, everybody. Well, they really don't sign a lot, bud. Yep, there's another triplets coming up, but Bruce Smith is few and far between. All right, Roberts keeping Buffalo, guys. Last call on Oakland for Baltimore. It was one of the non-checklist items, Kobe. So, yep. So was the Raiders, though. All right, guys, I think we're going to break. That was a pretty good trading period there. All right, yep, he's going to pass, Mart. Welcome, everybody. Bobby Two Pots Breaks. It is Saturday, February the 6th. We're breaking bomb box full size helmets. It's a one box break. We randomed up our 20 remaining box numbers. We got number 28. We did random teams on the left. We have already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. I had a couple offers. Nothing went down, no, so here we go. Unfortunately, guys, this is going to be a placeholder box. If it is the helmet, like I said, the helmets have come in, so we can just grab the helmet. If it's our cash box, we'll see. Well, I guess I just sort of saw there. Bam! Well, Kobe, it's a good thing you did not trade that. I'm sorry it's the cash box, folks, but we all know there's 4 of those in the series. That's our 3rd one we've actually hit there. Bam, going to be the Oakland spot, folks. Again, for all you new folks, we just do the cash boxes instead of some of the reps and stuff. Guys just said they prefer the cash boxes. But that's going to be a Kobe. I knew that because of the trade offers. going to pull Kobe out. GR only have one. What am I missing? I'm going to check that. All right, here we go. All right, a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Bam. Well, we got Buckeye and Gigi are going to be our qualifiers on that. That is qualifiers number 49 and 50. We're 25 boxes in. We got 19 boxes left, folks. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Well, guys, sorry about the cash box on the first box of the night there, but we all know they're in there. All right, so again, Alex, you'll get a free spot. You will get a new team, everything. Absolutely, Golf. Yep, we'll get you on for 2 extra. All right, Adam, Arlen. All right, Brianna's a 2. All right, Buckeye, Dog, Eric, Gigi. Hang on, I wanted to check JR. Actually, what? Yes, I was. JR, I'm very sorry about that. I must have pasted over one of your damn spots or something there, bud. So you're already prepaid for a keep there, JR. So, yep, you'll be prepaid on that one. All right, and Kobe, you're using credit, right? It was a cash box, JR. I'm sorry. Like I said, bud, I must have pasted over one of your spots, JR. So I'm sorry. So I left you in on this break for your second spot there, bud. I don't know how the hell I did that, but I saw you only had one there, and I was like, damn it. So I left you on the board for this one. Right, SD's keeping. All right, so Dog, Eric, Gigi, Lavender, and Morty. Morty and Steve, I should say. So Dog, Eric, Gigi, Lavender, Morty, and Steve. Last call, folks, on your keeps. Absolutely. We'll get you one, JR. Yep, on the board. Yep. All right, Morty said keep. All right, I'm not hearing folks, and Gigi didn't say what to do there, so I'm not sure about him. Make sure that Lavender has an IM. Sometimes she IMs instead of drops. All right, yep. All right, Yep, she chimed in, just chimed in there. Right, keep, and I think that's everybody. Golf, we'll get yours on the board. We'll get another one for JR there as well. All right, folks, any other full spots? Because I'm going to drop a quick filler here, so any other full spots? I'll leave a couple open, but... and then JR, yep, and then I owe JR. He said he wanted another there. Bam. All right, JR, so we got you on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, last call for fulls, guys, because I'm just going to close her all the way out. This is last call for fulls. I'm going to lock those 7 spots up here. Oops. All right, yep, Kyle grabbed a few there, guys. Well, bam. Well, guys, we won't be running a filler. Sorry about that. We've only got 2 full spots left, so we're not going to run a filler. Yep, Brianna said she'd take the last 2 there. Yep, JR, I had got you on the board already there, so you were on. Yep, I left that one on, and there's a second, so you only owe for 1. All right, everybody, send on over, please. I need a second to update. Shit, G, we were already closed, but I didn't know what to do there. I was gonna leave you on, but you didn't say. I'm sorry, but no idea. We'll get you on the waiting list for 5G. All right, yep, well, yep, all right, well, so we'll get you on for 6 then, all right, yep. So, we'll put you on the waiting list. I'm sorry, bud. Not that I know of. I don't think anybody else is doing it, bud. I'm having to confirm. I mean, nobody's brought it up, Mort, at least. I don't know. You know, Mort, what it might be is just because you send a lot of small payments. You know, they're just, I guess, making sure, that it's, sometimes, like I said, that'll be a trigger or something, but I don't know. I mean, I even called them a couple of weeks ago and asked them if my account was on good standing and everything, and they just said, yeah, we have no problem. So, I don't know. Box number to 6. It's freaking low numbers tonight, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Switch out our camera. Alright, we got box 10. Damn it. Alright. Let's see if I did that 6 times, everybody. Brianna. Razor. Here we go. Realize with the low numbers here, man. Alright, we got a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. That is the up to double golf, God. Alright, any comic entries, guys? If we can get a few more people on comics there, I'll start dropping some darn fillers for it. Green Bay. Get you loaded for your qualifier. Let me get you loaded for your cash promo. Right, that takes us to 2. Let me shut that off. All right, golf took 2 comics. Anybody else want some comics, guys? All right, while we're breaking this, guys, I'm going to drop a quick comic filler, see if maybe we can get that going. I think so, Doug. All right, this is only top 2, folks. This is only top 2, okay? 16 spots, top 2, but they're $80 spots, folks. So, see if we can get that moving while we're breaking this. Is Buffalo for trade? Golf. Kyle's asking. Come on, any takers on our comic filler there, guys? I'm just trying to get those broke. Telling you, one of your boxes is gonna be between $600 and $700, I'd say, guys. Just judging by, yes, it is, Adam. Just judging by what we pulled so far out of the case. So one of your boxes should be between $600 and $700. The other one's gonna be between, 160 and 2. So you're going to get nice value out of that sucker, guys. The Golf God is Buffalo for trade. Any of Kyle's teams for Buffalo? All right, well, I was hoping that comic would get a little more traction than that, guys. All right, I am not seeing anything on the trades or anything. Think we're going to break. Welcome, everybody. Bobby Two Pots breaks on Saturday, February 6th. We're breaking bomb box full-size helmets. She's a one box a break. We randomed up our 19 remaining box numbers out of the original 44. We got number 10, random teams on the left. Teams customers have already been randomized and alphabetized. We gave you all a chance to trade. Had a couple offers, nothing went down though. And guys, as much as I hate to say it, it's going to be a placeholder again. Let's just hope it's not our last cash box. We've only got one left. The helmets I do have, like I said, they came in that day after we boxed, so we'll show the helmet right afterwards. We just got to see what's going on here, folks. Oh, Jesus. Alright, guys, I am so sorry, man. That is going to be our last cash box. I am so sorry, folks. Well, what I will do, guys, is a sorry for that. Let anybody in this break keep at a pretty damn nice 16, guys, since we pulled back-to-back cash boxes. I am so sorry, guys. The only good thing is that wraps up our damn cash boxes, man. But who has the Jets? Wow, well, that's going to be a Steve hit down on the bottom, guys. I am so sorry about that, but I will let you keep at 16, folks. Again, guys, I am very sorry about that. But that's your last cash box, guys. Yep, we hadn't hit back-to-back cash boxes like that, I think, one other time in our history. In 4 years, man. All right, well, here, let me get Steve out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, almost did 12 times there. Sorry, guys. 11. I got Golf and JR. Well, guys, again, I'm very sorry about that. But you guys, we also did go on a run of over 80 breaks without a cash box there. So that is going to wrap it up, though, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. All right, Alex, I'm very sorry. Those were the first two breaks you were in, but I'm actually going to leave you on one more time, man, just because, yeah, that is very unusual for us. I mean, in 4 years, we've only done that twice, man. Unfortunately, there. All right, guys, so, keeps are only 16 on this, folks. Keeps are only 16 on this. All right, now, Alex, again, you're all right there, so. All right, Mark's keeping. All right, Buckeye, golf, you said 2. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, golf said keep all 3, sorry. Yep. All right, there we go. All right, Kobe, Lavender, SD are the ones I'm waiting on, folks. I figured most people would be keeping at 16. Yep, golf, that was my fault. I guess we missed that. Oh, SD did say keep. Okay, thank you. All right, damn. Let me hit Lavender real quick. All right, hang on, I just hit Lavender. We won't have them available. Gigi's waiting on spots, so. Pack, yep, there won't be any extra. All right, again, Arlen, Buckeye, Kobe, Lavender are the ones I'm waiting on. Or we may have one. Hang on, yep. All right, guys, I am not seeing these folks. All right, we'll get Gigi on. So, yep, I guess, Steve, you will get one. Oh, I'm sorry, Arlen, we'll get you back on. But I don't see a keep, yep. Gigi actually gets 6, bud. Hang on. Steve, you don't actually get yours. Gigi gets 6. He had dropped for 6 a while ago. So you got your original one? Yeah, I got it, though. All right, so here we go. All right, guys, send on over. You know we're not hitting the cash box, folks. That's the only good thing. We got all of those out of the way. So no more cash boxes. We got 18 boxes left, guys, so all right, I'm gonna run a box number. All right, well, I don't know what's with all the damn low numbers tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So this room's really starting to get cold, man. Temperature must be really dropping out there. All right, this is for your actual teams, everybody. What the fuck, man? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Kyle to Alex. St. Fran to the Chargers. Right, that's gonna take us to 3 in our breaks. 2 more boxes. We'll run a cash promo. And you're loaded for the qualifier. All right, folks, real quick. This is some of what we've got left. You've still got the Brett Favre Cheesehead. You've got the Peyton Manning Colts. You've still got the Larry Fitzgerald Ice, the Dan Marino Eclipse, the Barry Sanders Eclipse, the Palomalu Hydro with the Superman logo, the Julio Jones Eclipse, the Aaron Jones Hydro, the TJ Watt Eclipse, the Bosa Hydro, the Dawkins Eclipse, the Ty Law Eclipse, the Diggs Eclipse are what's left off of our checklist, folks. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 13 of your 18 remaining boxes right there, guys. New England for Pitt. Houston for Atlanta. Houston for Atlanta. New England for Pitt. Yep, we'll get you on the waiting list again, Kobe. I'm sorry, bud. Come on, folks. Anybody up for this comic filler, guys? You've got a pretty nasty big hit sitting there as far as comics go. And I'm telling you, it's going to be between a $600 and $700 box. Shit, dog. Gigi had a hell of a roll there. I know he didn't hit yesterday, but he has hit 7 of our damn bosses this series. I mean, how often does that happen? JR, we pulled the one off the checklist, so yep, I don't remember. Anybody want Baltimore? Anybody want Baltimore? No, he hit the Ty Law last series, so yep, that was Kyle, that was actually Kyle's first hit with Ty Law. Come on, folks, we have no takers on this comic filler, huh? Alright, I am not seeing anything. We are gonna pop, guys. Welcome, everyone. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. It is Saturday, February the 6th. We're breaking Bomb Box. Full-size helmets. She's a 1-box break. We did random teams on the left. Teams customers been randomized alphabetized. We gave everybody a chance to trade. But before we did that, we randomed up our 18 remaining box numbers. We got box number 7. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Terrific box. Sorry, guys. Bam! Going to be a nice hit there, folks. Gonna be the Atlanta slot. I'm sorry I ripped the box there. Sometimes some damn things just stick in there. Going to be the Julio Jones. Bam! Finally got something nice there for us, guys. Bam! The Julio Jones Eclipse Authentic Beckett certification on it, baby. Let me grab a damn card. Put that down in. Everything there again. Beckett certification card. Let me grab the tape gun. Take that damn box back real quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to rip that box, guys. All right, but who is Atlanta? Who is Atlanta? Oh, sorry there, G. Wow, well, SD's another guy who's had a nice series for himself. Bam! Mr. SD Tiger's gonna take another solid hit from the series there, folks, with the Julio Jones. Sorry about the box, SD. Alright, here we go. Alright, G. Thank you, bud. Alright, we're gonna pull one of SD's out. Let me switch my camera. Double fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. We got Steve and Kyle gonna be our winners on that one. Qualifiers number 50 or 53 and 54, folks. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all have a good night. Geez, he was out. Fine. Alright, folks, call out your keeps. Alright, Adam, I'm sorry, bud. You had 2 live teams there. I was rooting for you, bud. I was. Actually, last week when you had Indy, I was rooting for you. You still got 2 Indy hits there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yep, we'll get you on the board, Kobe. Yep, we'll get you on the board for 2. I'm just doing our keeps real quick. We'll have plenty available. Alright, folks, any other keeps, guys? Any other keeps here? I've got Brianna, Dog, Golf, JR, Alex, Morty, Robert, anybody within those groups keeping. Some folks here. Well, that wasn't very many keeps, guys, so hey, looking good there. We're going to be filling the hell out of this thing. That's all right, though. All right, we'll get Kobe on. Oh, I'm sorry, Golf. Yep. And Lavender wanted 2 back on the board there. All right, any other fulls, folks? I'm gonna line a helmet filler there. All right, helmet. This is a 50-50. 12, top 6. All right, man. Let me try to catch up with my IMs and stuff. All right, helmet filler is lined for you, folks. We got the helmet filler lined. See if we can close out another break or two here. I know we get these little periods where, again, you know, after every couple of breaks, seems like guys step out for a few minutes, grab a soda, etc. And then we manage to get her moving again. Hoping that's just what's happening here. Get a few of the late nighters hitting the room soon as well, hopefully. Maybe Bradley, a couple others. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Helmet filler is lined for you there. Come on, y'all. Any takers? We got our helmet filler lined. 12 spots, $10 each. Top 6 get in. Top half make it in. Bottom half miss out. Y'all know the deal. That's 2, 3. Absolutely, Kyle. Thank you. Come on, guys. Someone get us moving here. We got plenty of people on the rosters. Someone get us moving in this filler. Come on, it's only 9 o'clock, man, on a Saturday. We broke 3 quick there in the first hour. We're actually moving pretty damn good. All of a sudden, bam, we slam into our wall. I keep hearing all these rumblings about, what the Bears getting Wentz. I don't understand. I fucking hate the Bears so much, man. They're making me so crazy these last couple of years. It's just I went from being a fan to just now it's like I almost can't stand it. They literally just signed Tariq Cohen to a new contract, and then they're gonna friggin' trade him. I keep hearing reports. Foles, who they overpaid, and then Tariq Cohen, who they overpaid a little bit. Plus a first-round pick for Wentz and a second-round pick. And I'm just like, man, the only good thing is you're talking about dumping friggin' Foles' ridiculous salary. His $40 million stinking contract. But they just paid Cohen a lot of money too, man. Now they're talking about dumping both, man. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's just a matter of what is out there. You've got Wentz, who again has not been able to stay healthy. Didn't have a great season. Plus he's got a pretty damn large salary. All right, and you've got other guys out there like Mariota who can be had for next to nothing. You've got, Cam who can be had for next to nothing. You got, Jameis who can be had for next to nothing. I mean, it's. Oh, he's an upgrade, but it's, I don't know, man. I just think, there's comparable quarterbacks out there who, who are a third of the price right now. You know what I mean? It's like, let's spend some of that money on keeping Allen Robinson in the house and, keeping some of these defensive players. Roquan's contract's going to be coming up here. And, it's, yeah, I don't know, man. Just, we lose Roquan. Everybody talks about Mac, but, Roquan was the friggin' heart of that defense this year, man. He had a way better season than Mac did. I mean, there was only 2 or 3 guys, I think, above him as far as tackles go and stuff, overall tackles. So he's a rare breed. He's a guy who can tackle, play to run, and play to pass. He had like most passes defended. He was like second or third in overall tackles. I mean, it was, like I said, he was the heart of that damn defense. I said right now, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what quarter. That's the other thing that bothers me about going after Wentz. It's like I don't care what quarterback you give him, it's still Nagy. Okay, this is a guy who refuses to design a new offense. It's like, yeah, it's still the same coaches who are horseshit coaches. They're the worst play callers in the league. I mean, that's the other thing that upsets me. It's like, let's just get a quarterback until Nagy gets fired, and then we'll worry about paying the high price guys. It's like, he handpicked Foles. He said, Foles knows my offense. He can run it. He understands it. Within 2 weeks, they were fighting. It was, so I don't understand going after Wentz. If you still have Nagy, it just makes no sense to me. Come on, guys, someone get us going. How are we stuck at 9 o'clock here? We just broke 3 boxes in the first hour, and then bam, we slammed into a wall. Can't even get fillers right now. We actually had some people dropping on comments. I couldn't get that damn filler run, and I thought for sure people would take some of those fillers. You got to, someone gonna get a pretty damn nice hit. I mean, it's nice of a hit as any of those darn helmets, damn near. One guy's gonna get a big hit. The other guy's gonna double or triple up. Yeah, Larry, that's what I was just saying. The first, Foles and Cohen. For Wentz, it just makes no damn sense. I mean, the only thing that makes sense is they're dumping 2 big contracts. But I haven't even looked at Wentz's contract, so who the hell knows? But they overpaid Cohen, and their Foles' $40 million contract is ridiculous. So that dumping that alone is almost worth it. But yet, I don't know. I'd much rather see him pursue. Yes, we did, dog. We opened 3 tonight. We're trying to get a 4th out. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. But between Wentz's $40 million, and I forget what they paid Tariq, but I'm telling you, he got a pretty damn nice deal as well. Yeah, we opened 3 tonight, dog. We did 3 in the first hour, which is pretty damn good. Unfortunately, we just sort of slammed into the wall like head first. Like I said, I know guys, take a 15, 20-minute break where they step out for a smoke or grab a beer, etc. And then we manage to get another box or 2 out. But that usually doesn't happen for another half hour or an hour. I mean, shit, last Saturday we had a monster day, man. I wasn't expecting a day like that, but I thought we'd at least get 4 or 5 out. I mean, we had a monster Saturday last week. We did 17 boxes or some crap. We did 16 helmets and a comic. But the comics have actually been breaking. I thought for sure with that many entries, we'd be able to filler it, but nobody dropping on it either. Yeah, Sky, I know, but I'm sorry. Tell you, as much as I say this shit is streaky, man, these last couple series have been beyond bizarre with the streaks. It's just been like, I mean, I consider a streak, 2 boxes, miss a night, 2 boxes, so if you hit, 5 or 6 in a week, I guess, that's pretty damn good or whatever, but guys, the last 2 or 3 series have been going 3 or 4 a night sometimes, and it's like, what the hell? I mean, I'm just like, what the heck, man? No, dog, I understand, bud. I don't know, maybe people are just saving up for Super Bowl squares and or just again saving money for Super Bowl parties, etc. But I would think there wouldn't be that many Super Bowl parties. A bunch of my friends are getting together for a Super Bowl party, but that's literally because they all caught it already. They're just like, fuck it. They all literally caught it like a month ago or whatever from that one jerk off who came to a party knowing he was sick, and he got all my friends sick now. They just are all getting over it. Thank God it didn't hit anybody too hard, man. I have to say it, they all got it pretty mildly, man. They basically just said they were tired and had headaches and stuff for the most part. Didn't really hit any of them adversely too bad at all. But one jerk off gave it to 9 different people, man. Yeah, so they're just like, well, we may as well get together because not like they're going to get it again from each other. Come on, folks. We got 11 left. We're trying to keep something going. We need to get some drops, though. We've only had one filler in the last 20 minutes, guys, and it's only 9 o'clock on a darn Saturday. Yeah, Calvin got into the Hall of Fame. He's doing a signing coming up here. I'm sure a lot of people regret sending in early because now they're not going to be able to get the Hall of Fame on their helmets. Yeah, I'm telling you, weather's been nasty here too, man. We went from the big storm, and I am not kidding you, man. I don't care what the hell they say on the news. We had to have gotten 14 to 16 inches. That shit was above my knees, man. I mean, it was above my damn knees. And then we got hit with that. Then just like with you, we got hit with a couple inches a few days later. And then now it's friggin' 20 below zero wind chills. So the weather has just been nasty this last week. Yeah, like I said, man, we really got friggin' hit, man. I ain't kidding, all that shoveling, man. I felt like shit last week. I'm still not, like, fully back to myself. I've been meaning to go and knock down some more of the big piles and, like, push shit to where it's in a better location, but it's been so damn cold. I'm like, screw that, I ain't going out there right now. All right, Sky, you have a good one. I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl. If we don't see you, we will be on tomorrow. I have no idea what to expect, though. So, but we will be on tomorrow, Sky. So, have a good day. Come on, guys. We are going to hang out until at least 10 o'clock either way, but I am really hoping we can get something going here. I find it hard to believe we get 9 o'clock and can't get something else broke after 9 there. I definitely wasn't expecting another 17-box night, but is UFC on right now? I just saw some replay, man, where Frankie Edgar got knocked the fuck out. Basically the same thing that happened to Askren, flying knee, like. I don't know why people are bitching about Foles going back to the Eagles. I mean, does anybody... I just read something there that said it's unfair to bring Foles back to the Eagles, that they're setting Hurts up to fail. And I'm like, how is it setting him up to fail? He's a friggin' backup. That's all he's ever been, man. He has, 3 or 4 good games in a row. That's it, man. He's been given the reins 4 different times now. He's never done anything as a starter. Never. He may be the best backup in the league, but Larry, all right, Arlen took a filler that took us to 10. Larry, we hit 2 cash boxes back to back, Larry, and then the Julio Jones, so. All right, Golf. I'm sorry, bud. Yep, normally, like I said, Saturdays are way better nights. Saturdays is usually probably our busiest day of the week. I don't know what is going on tonight, though. This is very odd. But thank you, Golf. Yep, we'll get you off of the comics there. Whoops, sorry, guys. Yeah, we had a rough start on the boxes there, Larry. I mean, I can't, like I said, them damn cash boxes, either we don't hit none or, and they're, like I said, something like the back-to-back shit there. These last few series have been very friggin' odd all the way around, man. Come on, guys, we got 10 left. We're gonna hang out for a while just because it's so darn early. And I find it hard to believe we're gonna hit our wall at 9 o'clock there. But we've been trying to filler this for almost 30 minutes now. We've only gotten 2 little drops there, folks. Come on, guys. We need some help. We got to get some drops rolling here, or it's going to be a very early night. So I know the Super Bowl's tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. All right, guys, come on. Any other takers? Someone want to help get us going here? We've hit our wall very hard, folks. We need a little help. Push us over the edge. Sometimes it just takes a person or two to start dropping to get everybody else to start kicking in there. No, I think it's in that jacket. Come on, folks. Anybody? Do we have any other takers? Guys, we're trying to hold off here, but we got to get some kind of drops. So we were moving pretty damn good there, and then all of a sudden, bam, man. No, I appreciate it, Larry. It's just very odd. Like I said, we were flying there. I mean, we broke 3 boxes by 9. And then that was it, though. All of a sudden, everybody split. Yeah, man, they're saying tonight it's supposed to be the temperature -6. That's got to really suck. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a night like last week, Larry, but I thought we'd at least be able to get 4 or 5 boxes out. I mean, Saturday's normally one of our busier nights. We got a lot of great stuff left, too. I mean, we still got the Cheesehead Manning. It's a $1,200 helmet, guys. You still got, I mean, a Cheesehead Favre. That, like I said, it's a $1,200 helmet, guys. You still got the Manning Colt helmet. You still got the Fitz Ice. You still got the Dan Marino, the Barry Sanders Eclipses, the Palomalu Hydro with the Superman decal on it. You still got the Jones, the Watt, the Dawkins, the Bosa, the Law, the Diggs. And there's stuff not on the list, guys, that I just didn't have pictures of, so I couldn't include it. So even, you know, you even got a few pretty solid damn hits not on the checklist, guys. But we've been trying to fill this for a half hour now. We've only got 2 drops so far. We still got a lot of big hits left, man. All the cash boxes are gone also, folks, so we've hit all our cash boxes. I hate to say it, but even a lot of our like lower filler stuff we've hit, guys. Come on, we got 10 left. Well, again, I'm not seeing it's a done deal at all, bud. You know, so I just keep hearing that it's rumors, but yeah, I didn't. You know, I keep hearing rumors that other teams are going to step up. I mean, the thing I just read, was talking about Foles going there and how that hurts. Hurts. I don't get that one. But it also said that it could just be a rumor they spread to get the Colts to up their offer. They do that kind of shit. They put out false rumors, hoping to get other teams to, say, well, shit, we'll make this offer instead or something. Well, I'd say the truth. I don't think they really need Tariq Cohen. Miles played pretty damn well while while he was healthy. The kid played pretty damn well. I forget the other young kid too from last year. The guy who filled in played pretty well. So, not sure they really even need Tari. Man, there's so many other guys I'd rather see the Bears go for right now, though. Just you can get them for next to nothing. Like I said, Mariota. I'd rather even see him go after Derek Carr, man. But we have 10 left here, guys. Let's get something moving, folks. So now we're going on 40 darn minutes, not being able to close a darn filler here. All right, Larry took one to try to help us spark something, guys. We got 9 left. The heck did everybody go? We've got, like I said, I can see we didn't have anything left in the series, folks, but you've got some nasty hits left sitting there. We're down to 17 boxes now. Yep, so you got 12 out of your 17 are left from the checklist. Wow, man, looks like it might be a very early night. I don't know what to say. So we're going to hang out until at least 10 just to see if we don't get a couple of late nighters hitting the room. I mean, this is way too early to go off on a Saturday here. I haven't even seen who else did make the Hall of Fame. Woodson, Calvin, Drew Pearson, Fenica, Lynch. Whoa. Sorry, guys. I don't know about Drew Pearson, man. Yeah, Herbert won Offensive Rookie of the Year, too, huh? Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Burrow, him and Burrow were probably neck and neck for it until Burrow went down. Burrow was actually a little ahead because he had a couple more games under his belt, but Herbert had a great year. You can't knock that. Come on, folks. 9 left. 9 left. Yeah, I hadn't seen that. Yeah, it seems like they're announcing all this stuff now. I'm just sort of scrolling through some stuff as we're sitting here. Anybody gonna get us going? I don't know what is going on tonight, Larry. I really don't. I'm very much freaked out a little bit here. You know, it'd be one thing if it was 10:30 right now, but like I said, we went dead at 9 o'clock. We came out of the gate blasting on our first three and then hit the wall right about 9 o'clock, man. Like I said, it's been 45 minutes. In the last 45 minutes, we've had 3 filler drops. That's crazy. What I'm gonna do, guys, is yeah, it's what I'm saying. Saturday's normally a busier night for us. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, the thing we broke 17 last Saturday and did 3 tonight. It's like I wasn't expecting 17, but I thought we'd at least get 4 or 5 out. I'm gonna order a damn pizza though. Oh yeah, I'd like to place an order for delivery, please. Sure. 312-659-3417. Yeah. Can I get a large deep dish butter crust onion cheese, please? No, that'll be it tonight. Yeah, you can just drop it off. You can just call me and I'll run out. I'm going to pay in cash though. Thank you very much. And can you make sure you cut it also, please? Okay, thank you. You too. Thank you. Bye. All right, sorry guys, just ordered some damn food. No, Larry. Again, when years ago we first started, I hate to say it, we were, really the first channel to break memorabilia. When I started it, there was nothing but card channels, and I liked memorabilia. Nobody was doing it, so at that time, man, we used to really like. I do $30 nights sometimes, man. 30, 40, shit, we hit 50 a couple times, man. But that was years ago. And that was before we had a lot of competition and stuff. And then after the split, like right after the split, I was real busy. I used to have some big nights and stuff, and it just over the last year, it sort of slowed down a bit. Yeah, well, we were doing jerseys and a lot of stuff back then. Yeah, we used to do a lot of jerseys, but shit, man, we would really go through the stuff, man. Be doing a little bit of everything. It's one of the things I am gonna start trying to get back. I was finally getting some money up, and then this one distributor being a month behind on me really sort of screwed me, because now I've got, some of the money I had set aside for like combos and some other products, I had to re-spend on helmets to make sure that I had stuff to open. So, when that, so it's been costing me more. But when, I'm hoping, another week or, month at the most, I'll start having a whole lot more products again. Everything from, I'll have a cheaper comic series going. I'm going to start, I'll start getting some HP again, some NHL. Yeah, Kyle, we have barely moved since since you left, man. We've had 3 fillers taken in the last, since 9 o'clock. I don't know what is going on, Kyle. It's a very crazy night. We got 9 left in the filler, guys. Yeah, we've been dead in the water for about almost, well, 50 minutes now, Kyle. I said I was going to give it till a couple minutes after 10, see if maybe some of our late nighters don't hit the room. But yeah, it has been a really crazy night. We broke those 3 right away, and that was it. But I'll have some NHL, I'll get some MLB. You know, that was the other thing. I used to have a lot more variety in stock all the time. Everything from comics to NHL to MLB. I'd even get some NBA and stuff. So I am going to get more of that going here again. Well, Larry, as far as memorabilia and stuff goes, I mean, we were one of the first. Like I said, man, when we started doing this, nobody else had channels. You know, products like Gold Rush and Hit Parade, you know, we used to literally buy half of their shit. You know, I mean, you know, Gold Rush literally put, you know, half of their stuff aside for us. You know what I mean? If HP had a series, we'd take half of it. You know what I mean? It was, yeah, it was crazy there for a while. But then now everybody's breaking them, and you know, I got tired of pulling, you know, 3 YA titles a night and shit, and that's when I started saying, hey, let's do our own series. So I put together our own series. And then the rest has just been history, I guess. So, but yeah, I'll start getting some other products again here, guys. I'm starting to finally catch up again. So I'll have the money for NHL, some MLB, you know, some NBA maybe here and there. You know, I'll get comics going again, cheaper comics. You know, the ones from 16 to 18 versus, you know, 80. Yeah, Larry, like I said, back when we started, there'd be like a nights when I'd be on at 6 in the morning still and stuff. You know, it was nuts. Yeah, we'd start at 8 and 6 in the morning, we'd still be going. We would even do what was called like hit drafts, Larry, where we'd have like a case of jerseys and everybody would buy a personal, and then we random the names up, and then the person on top, you know, so We'd random the names. The person on top got to pick their hit first, and then on down. Yep. So everybody would we'd have an unopened case. Everybody would buy a personal. We'd random the 6 names up, and then the top guy would pick which jersey he wanted and stuff. We'd open all the boxes, and then he'd say, "Well, I want Ray Lewis. I want Joe Montana, etc." Yeah, it's just expensive though. You gotta have like the bigger buyers in the room. But yeah, we used to do that kind of stuff. iBreak and them used to do that a lot. iBreak and a few of his buddies, they'd hit the room like real late, and then we'd do like a couple of cases like that. It really depends. We used to do it on different products. So sometimes it'd be jerseys, so it could be 150 150 a box. Sometimes we do it on helmets. It really just depended on the products. We would just we do it for basically all the different products. So if we had cases of jerseys that day, we try it with jerseys. Back then, that's when helmets used to be a lot cheaper. So back then, helmets were $10 a slot versus the 19 or 20 they are now. So you could do a helmet for $300. You know what I mean? Versus now where they're 600. And it's basically no matter what you got, you weren't going to lose that much. You know what I mean? So that was the good thing about that. Even in the jerseys, well, I mean, you'd get something out of it. At most you'd lose maybe $75 or something. Yeah, but I have tried them before, but it's very odd. It's like I said, it's guys just for some reason in this room just seem to like the single boxes. But I've tried like 4 boxers. I've even tried 2s and such before. It's just and I've been thinking about doing it again, Kyle, just to see how it went. You know what I mean? I have been trying to think of different things. And, like I said, I'm trying to get the money together to get a lot more products back in stock. Like I said, everything from NHL to MLB back, the combos, bring those back. I don't know if you ever saw the combos, Kyle, as well. The combos are basically a little bit of everything. Guys seem to like them. There was another product that in those again, just because the price is a little more reasonable. Those I do multi-boxers on. Here's one of the promos, like from a last, like from a like a past combo series, bud. I just shrink this damn thing down. But it's got a little bit of everything in it, like from framed written words, like on history stuff. Some of the Lombardi trophies, jerseys, baseballs, mini helmets. And the genres can be anything, as you can see, like the sci-fi stuff, the Bundy stuff. You know, so it seems to be a little fairly more popular series. Here again, like here's just some of the past stuff, and like I said, always have a little bit of everything, everything from soccer to wrestling to there's a lot of double hit boxes. Yeah, so but yeah, a little bit of everything. Like I said, it's stuff that necessarily I can't get a sole series of. So I blend everything together. But guys seem to like it. I mean, we usually go through a series in just a week or two. But yeah, I may try like multi-boxers on the helmets and stuff just to see how it goes. In one of the coming series, maybe even next series, I'll try a few multi-boxers. The next series is going to be very similar to this series again, guys. You'll have two Peyton Mannings again. You have another Randy Moss, Fitz. This time you'll have a Flex, another Dan Marino, another Barry Sanders, another JJ. You'll have a Bradshaw instead of like the Palomalu. But it'll be sort of similar, guys, as far as your bigger hits goes. A lot of the same names, just different helmets. But like we had the framed written words of like, General Patton and, again, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. This was the last one we ran. Winston Churchill. So that was the last combo series we ran. Like I said, a little bit of everything. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to give her like another 15 minutes or so. We got to get some drops, though, guys. We've been sitting here pretty much dead in the water for a full hour now. Yeah, sort of, I guess. Like I said, there's a little bit of everything in them, man. Like I said, a little bit of everything. What I like about them, I guess, the other thing is it allows me to get stuff that I can find at good deals, and then, so it's good value because it's stuff that, hey, I'd see a great deal, and a lot of times, you'd have to pass them up because you can't use it for anything. But yet now I'm able to grab that stuff that's killer deals, and load up a series for you guys. But like, I think the last series had 65 hits and 40 boxes, so a lot of the boxes have double hits. So even though we opened two boxes, we could, there could be 4 items inside. So, that's the other good thing is I'm able to get a lot of nice value in them for the money. Yeah, but I'll probably try some multi-boxers on the darn helmets. See if we can't get those going. And they said I'll have some cheaper comics as well. You know, they'll be like 16 or 18 an entry versus 80. You know, your hits may not be as big, but there's still a lot of key issues in there. We still pull a lot of nice stuff, especially for the money. So I'll have those going again soon. Like I said, I'll get some HP stuff, you know, NHL, MLB, you know, some of the triple play and hat trick. We'll see how that goes, and I won't get too much of it. I'll just grab, you know, 2 or 3 boxes of each, see if we can get those breaking, and those I don't have to worry about buying 40 at a time, you know. Well, guys, come on. Do we have any other takers? We've been sitting here for over an hour. I'm trying to keep something going, but that's like an hour and 10 minutes we've been sitting. We've only gotten 3 fillers in the last hour and 10 minutes, guys. We got to get something moving here, or we are just going to end up calling her a darn night. Yeah, Larry, I think we're dead also. I mean, our numbers are just, I was really hoping we'd get a few of the late nighters like Bradley and a couple others hitting the room, but it just does not seem that way, man. We are not going to get going here. You know, I don't want to call her too early of a night and then find out all of a sudden everybody hit the room late. But at the same token, I think I'm probably wasting our damn time. We're trying our best, but just no one dropping. Come on, guys. We got 9 fillers left, and we got to fill this a few times still. So we got to get some drops rocking, guys. Anybody at all want to help keep us going? I have no problem staying on until whenever the hell you guys want, but we got to get more than 3 drops in 70 minutes. Or 3 fillers in 70 minutes. A very weird Saturday. Normally Saturdays, like I said before, guys, are one of our better nights of the week. I don't understand what's going on tonight. You know, people just getting ready for the Super Bowl, or I don't know what. I mean, I don't think there's anything really on tonight. I thought the fights were on, but I think that was just a replay of like an old fight that I saw there. Anybody watching WandaVision? I got to admit, I thought it sucked. Some people seem to really like it. I haven't watched the latest episode, but it sucked balls. No, but yep, I'll be on, bud. We'll see how it goes, I guess, but I will be on. So we'll just see how it goes, Larry. I will run a promo. I meant to get it put up today, but I'll get it put up actually tonight or early in the morning. Where guys can pick the MVP, final score, who's going to win, etc. We'll give away a little bit of room credit for guys. But we will be on. If it's dead, we'll just call it an early night, I guess. But I really don't remember what Super Bowl was like last year. I don't remember if we were dead in the water or what, but can't really judge a whole lot by what happened last year with the friggin' COVID bullshit going on here. Thanks, Larry. I appreciate it. All right, guys, come on. We are doing a last call. We're trying to hold out, but it is, like I said, man, it's been like 75 minutes here now, and we've only hit 3 filler drops. Yeah, Larry, me too, man. I think everybody's waiting for it. Or ready for it, I should say. Yeah, well, they sure, they keep saying everybody needs to get vaccinated, but yet go try and get a fucking shot, man. You got to book a month ahead of time, and then, it's, even then, it's like you can't book unless you're like in like family care or something like that. So it's like they're really limiting like who can even get the damn shot still. So like the old lady, she's got a reservation or whatever to go get it, but it's like, I still can't go. She's got to wait like 3 weeks or some shit still. Yeah, pick. It's crazy. Again, well. The only good thing is that the new strain seems to be more contagious. But like I said, I mean, I know 9 people who all caught it recently, and none of them had it that bad. I do know people who the early version actually killed. So. This new strain doesn't seem to be as bad for people. Yeah. All right, folks, does anybody want to help keep us going here, or are we calling her a night, guys? I've been trying to hold out as best as we can, but we are not getting any kind of drops. If anything, I'm losing more and more people. Oh, I understand, Pack. Believe me, I understand. I'm one of those people. I'm super afraid to catch it just because of all my health issues, man. So, I mean, I've been locked up for a fucking year now, man. I've barely been out, man. Even when I take my income and shit, I open the boxes, I take the stuff out, I wash my hands and everything immediately. It's like, I've been super careful. And I'm gonna be honest, I have so many allergies, man. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to take the vaccine. So I mean, I am not joking. I mean, everything they try on me, I'm allergic to lately. Even the stuff I used to take when I was young, I can't take anymore. And it's just, I'm just not so sure I'm going to be able to take that fucking vaccine. Either that or they'll give it to me and I'll be one of the guys who has a bad reaction. So, oh yeah, Pack, believe me, like I said, when the one jerk off showed up to my one friend's house with it and got everybody else sick, he got 9 of our friends sick. And what was the worst part about that was he was one of these jerk offs, like judgmental liberal jerk offs, who's always posting shit about people not wearing masks or how stupid people gotta be to show up somewhere sick, and then sure enough he did it himself and got 9 of our friends sick. And I even said, I was like, dude, if you showed up sick, for one, you're a friggin' jerk off. For two, if anybody else gets, if anybody, again, has to be hospitalized or dies, you should be charged. If anybody has to be hospitalized, you should have to pay. Okay? I'm like, you knew you weren't feeling well and you still showed up. You didn't even wear a mask at the place. I'm like, you're the biggest jerk off of everybody. And but yet all 9 people didn't have it bad. I was a little shocked at how little it affected everybody. Mind you, these were all older people in their 50s and not in the best of shape either. So I really assumed a couple of them were going to get pretty damn sick. But like I said, man, it really does seem like this new strain isn't quite as bad as the old one. It's more contagious, but it's not. It doesn't seem near as bad. I mean, every damn one of them was just like, I just felt super tired and and had a headache. That was pretty much the worst symptoms most of them said they had. But yeah, the jerk off gave 9 different friends of ours, and I was just like, you're a jerk off, man. I mean, I was. And what was funny was I seemed more mad than the people who got it. You know what I mean? I guess that's because they were closer friends with the guy than I was. But I mean, I was so pissed off. I mean, if I would have been there, I'd have kicked his ass for sure. It was like, one of the person who threw the party, her husband doesn't like the guy, and his attitude is sort of like mine. I mean, he was really pissed off, man. You know, he didn't really like the guy, and he was just like, "You came knowing you were fucking sick, you jerk off." Yeah, you got my wife sick, you got all our friends sick, and you know, yeah, I mean, he was super pissed too. He didn't end up getting it though. His wife did, yeah. But he got 9 different people caught it at that party. Yep. You know, and that was just at the party. Those people ended up giving it to other people. One of the girls went to the hairdresser the next day, not realizing she had been exposed, and then exposed to people at the hairdresser. Yeah, so it was crazy. All right, guys, we are dead in the water, unfortunately. I mean, that's almost an hour and a half, guys. It's been an hour and 20 minutes, you know, 80 minutes. We've had 3 filler drops. I don't know why we died so early there, but we did. Really can't believe we broke 3 boxes by 9. Didn't get one more out after that on a Saturday. But all right, guys, I really do appreciate y'all helping us, or hanging out, helping keep me talking, guys. But I think we're gonna call her a night. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow, guys. If we don't see ya, watch for the early lines and the Super Bowl promo, guys. I'll get that posted. And have a great night, folks. I do appreciate you helping us get those 3 boxes out there. Larry, Pat, Kyle, anybody else left out there? Arlen, anybody else? We'll see you all tomorrow, 8 Central. Enjoy the Super Bowl if we don't see you. And as always, guys, please be safe out there. Y'all have a great Sunday and be safe.